Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to online class. Today we are going to see the topic Life Mathematics in this exercise 4.4. First question, 210 men working 12 hours a day can finish a job in 18 days. How many men are required to finish the job in 20 days working 14 hours a day? So we want to find out how many men are required. So here it is given hours, days and men. So we want to compare all the three. Hours, day and men. So 12 hours, 18 days, 210 men. So 210 men working 12 hours a day. It can finish a job in 18 days. So we need to find out number of men, okay, in 14 hours, 20 days. 14 hours, 20 days. Then we want to find out men. So we'll consider as X. So look at this, hours, day and men. So 12 hours, they completed the work in 18 days. So the number of men is 210. Then we want to find out again if the workers are working 14 hours in 20 days means how many men are required, you want to find out. So he see here more working hours, less men required, okay. Then also more number of days, it's a less men. So it is inverse operation. So we know it is compare. So while you are looking this tabular column, more working hours, more working hours, which implies more working hours means we need less men required. Less men required. And also more number of days means if more number of days is working means less men. So it's a inverse operation. So therefore it is inverse operation. So X is therefore X is equal to 210 into 12 by 14 multiply as it is 18 by 20. Then if it is possible to cancel, means cancel. 0, 0 we can cancel. 7 table. 2 7s are 14. 2 3s, 7 3s are 21. Then 2 table, 1s are 9 2s are 18. So 3 into, again 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12. So X is equal to 3 into 6 into 9. 6 9s are 54. 54 into 3 is, it's a 162. So 162 men. So we needed 162 men are required. So therefore 162 men are required. So here it is given hours, days and men. So first we need to find out whether it is inverse operation or direct variation. So it's an inverse operation because more working hours is less men is required, and also more number of days means it's a less men. So it's a inverse operation. So x is equal to, as it is, you can multiply 12 by 14 into 18 by 20 into 210. So cancel, you will get number of men. So x is equal to 162 men. So therefore our answer is 160 men are required. Second question, a cement factory makes 7,000 cement bags in 12 days with the help of 36 machines. How many bags can be made in 18 days using 24 machines? So here also it's given three things: days, machine and cement bags. Days, machines and cement bag. So 12 days, 36 machines, 7,000 bags. Then 18 days, 24 machine. So we want to find out number of cement bags. So that you can consider as X. Then look at the tabular column. Number of days is more, means more cement bags. Then and also number of machines is more, means more cement bags. So it's a direct variation. So number of days more, it's equal to, it implies more cement bags. If number of days is more, means definitely will get more number of cement bags, and also number of machines is more, also number of machines, if number of machines more, also will get more number of bags. So therefore it is direct variation. So it's reverse order. X is equal to 7,000 into 7,000 multiply 18 by 12 into 24 by 36. It's reverse order. 18 by 12, then 24 by 36. To 12 table, 1s are, 2s are, then 18 table, 1s are, 2s are, 2 we can cancel. So X is equal to 7,000. So number of cement bags is made 7,000. So we need to find out in this question is how many bags can be made in 18 days using 24 machine. So we got 7,000. So 7,000 cement bags can made in 18 days. So therefore 7,000 cement bag can be made. Next question. A soap factory produces 9,600 soaps in 6 days, working in 15 hours a day. In how many days will it produce 14,400 soaps, working 3 more hours a day? So here also it's given soap hours and day. Soaps hours and days. So a factory produce 9,600 soaps in 15 hours, 6 days. Then we need to find out in how many days it will produce 14,400 soap in 3 more hours a day. Soap working 3 more hours of a day. So already we have 15 hours. 3 more means we should add 3 in that. So 15 plus 3 is equal to 18. So number of days we want to find out, that is you can consider as x. So 9,600, 14,400, then 15, 18. So to produce more soaps, days are required. So we need more days. So it's a direct proportion. So if it is number of hours is more hours is spent, means less days is we required. So if you want to produce more soaps means more days is required. So it's a direct proportion. Therefore, it is direct proportion. So it's a direct proportion. To produce more soaps, so we need more days is required. If more hours is spent means less days is required. To produce more soaps, more days required. If more hours spent, less days required. So this is, therefore it is indirect variation. So x is equal to 6 into 14,400 divided by 9,600. This is direct variation. So it's reverse order. 14,400 divided by, it's a 9,600. Then ours is, it's a indirect variation. So into 15 by 18. So as it is, you can write 6 table. Ones are 6 threes are 18. 2 zeros you can cancel. 3 table. 3 threes are 9. 2 threes are 6. Then 5 threes are 15. Again cancel in 2 table. 1s are, balance is 1. 6 are, 7 2s are 14. 2 2s are 4. 3 table. 1s are, 2 3s are 6. Balance is 1. 4s are 12. 8 table we can cancel. 8 2s are 16. 8 3s are 24. So x is equal to 3 into 5 by 2. So x is equal to 15 by 2. So number of days will be needed for 15 by 2 days. So therefore 15 by 2 days will be needed. Next question. If 6 container lorries can transport 135 tons on goods in 5 days, how many more lorries are required to transport 180 tons of goods in 4 days. So here container, goods and days is given. Container, goods, tons, then days. Six container. So number of goods tons is 135 in 5 days. Then how many more lorries are required to transport 180 tons of good in 4 days? So number of days is 4. Then tons is 180. Then container lorry is a already container is 6. We need more. So how many more? So 6 plus x. So look at the goods and days. Then identify whether it is direct or indirect proportion. So as the goods are more, we need more lorries. More lorries are needed to transport. So if goods are more means we need more lorries. So therefore it is direct proportion. Also if more days, less number of lorries enough. If more number of days means we need definitely less days. So it's therefore it's direct proportion. This is also direct proportion. So 6 plus x is equal to 6 into 180 by 135 into 5 by 4. So 5 table we can cancel. 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. 7s are 35. 2 table. 3 twos are 6. 2 twos are 4. Then 3 table 1s are 9s are 9 1s are 9 2s are 18 0. 2 table 1s are 10s are. So 6 plus x is equal to 10. So x is equal to 10 minus 6 is 4. Therefore, how many lorries is more we require? 4. Therefore, 4 more lorries are required. Next question. A can do a piece of work in 12 hours. B and C can do it in 3 hours. Whereas A and C can do it in 6 hours. Then how long will B alone take to the same work? So we want to find out B alone take how long it will do the same work. So time taken by A to complete the work 12 hours. It is given. Then if A is 1 hour work is 1 hour work is 1 by 12. So let's take this is first equation. Then B plus C together complete their work in 3 hours. So B plus C together complete the work in 3 hours. So in 1 hour means divide with 3. So B plus C is 1 hour work. It's equal to 1 by 3. Let's take equation 2. So add equation 1 and 2. 1 plus 2. Therefore, A plus B plus C is equal to 1 by 12 plus 1 by 3. So the LCM is 12. So into 4. So 1 by 12 plus 4 by 12. So 1 plus 4 is 5 by 12. So this is A plus B plus C work. A plus B plus C is 1 hour work. So now A plus C complete the works in 6 hours is given. A plus C complete the works in 6 hours. So A plus C 1 hour work is 1 by 6. So we want to find out only B is alone. So A plus B plus C together we have. Then A plus C works also we have. So once if you are subtracting these two, you will get B's work alone. So therefore B's 1 hour work is equal to A plus B plus C's 1 hour work minus A plus C's 1 hour work. So together A plus B plus C is 5 by 12. So we calculated 5 by 12 minus A plus C is, it's a 1 by 6. So the LCM is 12. So into 2 multiply 5 by 12 minus 2 by 12. So 5 minus 2 by 12 is equal to 3 by 12. We can cancel 1s are, 4s are. So the answer is 1 by 4. Therefore, B alone take. So B's 1 hour work is 1 by 4. B's 1 hour work is equal to 1 by 4. Therefore, B alone take 4 days to complete the work. So number of days is needed for 4 days.